Okay, welcome back to Python tutorial. In this tutorial, we're going to go over the else statement, right? The else statement. Okay, let me take out these and all right. So now I want to look over the else statement. So let's say whether, right? And let's say is equal to 35, right? And now say I want to say if, right? Whether, let me just copy these and paste it here. If whether is less than 35, right? And say we want Python, what do we want Python to do? Print it is code, right? It is code, right? And then here we have to use the else statement, right? The else statement. So here we'll come down and say we'll leave the indentation. I'll say else, right? Else. Okay, now here there is no condition, right? So when you are trying to use the else statement, know that there is no condition at all. The if statement is the only one that has a condition, while the else statement does not have a condition, right? Okay, so now let's continue. So you just have to go down, and of course you have your indentation, and you say else print it is warm out here. All right, so let me run. Of course, you see it is warm out here, right? Because this weather, the condition here is if weather is less than 35, right, print it is cold. But now the if statement is not running because this weather is not less than 35. In fact, it is equal to 35. But if I say something like if, okay, let me change this to let me say this is 12, and of course this first code runs. Look at it, print. So now if weather is less than 35, print it is cold, else print it is warm out here, right? So if this condition is not met, then this code runs. But if this condition is met, right, this particular one runs out. So now let's do something else. Let's say a is equal to 23, and let's say b is equal to 1, right? So now I'll say if a is equal to b, right? Then I have my colon, and I say print a is equal to b, right? Then now what I have to say, if a is not equal to b, what do I want to happen? Then I leave the indentation and I say else. What do I want? Print a is not equal to b. Let me just copy these and paste here. And a is not equal to b. So let me run. Of course, a is not equal to b because a is not equal to b. 1 is less than 23. But if I change this to 23 and I run, of course you see a is equal to b, right? So if this condition is met, this will not run, right? But if this is not met, right, then this one will run. That is why we have the else statement here. All right, so let me do something. Let's get this input from a user. Let's say integer int. Let's say input, and let's say what do we want? Let's say please enter an integer. Okay, let's copy these and let's paste it here because we don't want to assume, right? So let's run this code. Say please enter an integer, and I say 12. Enter. Then please enter an integer, and I say 11, right? So now before I click the enter, before the code runs, so let's see, a is equal to b, right? But now A is not equal to B. So this code will run. Let's see. A is not equal to B. All right, so let's try something else. Let's make this look good a bit. Okay, so let's say if A is less than B, right? Or yeah, it's less than B. Okay, so let's run. If A is less than B, print A is less than B. Less than B. Okay, let's say it's not. A is greater than B. Yeah, that was A is greater than B. Okay, now let's run. It's not running. What's going on? It's looping. Okay, let me end the canal. Interrupts, and let me run again. Okay, so now please enter an integer. So I say A is less than B. Let's say 3. Enter an integer 4. And of course A is less than B. So this is the syntax, right? What you need to know is that you only have a condition here. The else statement does not have a condition. It is if this doesn't happen, let this happen. All right, it's just like if I'm hungry, do this. If I'm not hungry, do this. Right, so this is how it actually works. So thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next video where we will discuss the if statement. All right, see you.